So today, we have Jason Voorhees taking on Deadpool. Who wins? Let's find out. So, let's start off with strength. Jason Voorhees has made a career out of just brutally killing people. From ripping limbs apart, decapitating people, punching straight through their chests, crushing skulls with his bare hands. He stabbed a girl, threw a girl and the tree behind her with his machete. He folded up a mattress with a dude laying on it, completely, just shattering his spine. And the list goes on and on. He's done stuff like that for years. He's casually busted through locked wooden doors, wooden walls, and even a staircase. He generally overpowered Freddy Krueger, sending him flying like 50 meters with just one hand, having him crash through the ceiling of a building, and even ripped Freddy's arm off with ease. He just grabbed it and just yanked a little, and he fucking just ripped it off. But Deadpool has smashed through and cratered stone walls and floors, punched through a monster's skull, ripped heads off, sliced a tree in half, sliced metal robots in half, warped and smashed metal, sent people like Spider-Man flying, snapped a dude's neck with just two of his fingers, and he's pushed over a large statue. Wade is superhumanly strong. I think he's a lot stronger than what people give him credit for. But I'm still giving this edge to Jason. Dude's massive, and that's literally the only reason why. He just towers over Deadpool. Durability. Wade Wilson's healing factor is world renowned. Even casual or non-fans of Marvel know about Deadpool's healing factor, and is said to be just as strong, if not stronger, than Wolverine's. His healing factor is powered by his willpower, meaning if he wants to live, dang it, he will. He's been shot in the head. Fine. He's been riddled in bullets and stab wounds. Fine. Decapitated. Ripped in half. Sliced in half. Sliced into pieces. Completely crushed and smashed. Incinerated. Blown to bits. And has even regenerated from nothing more than just a hand. A hand. He's taken attacks from Thanos and Juggernaut, and even survived Ghost Rider's penance stare attack. But Jason is undead. His body is an extension of his own will, meaning he can't die unless he just lets himself. Bullets don't slow him down, really, and shotgun shells only really stun him. He's been electrocuted with a high voltage. He's been set ablaze, engulfed by a toxic waste. He survived through it. He's been impaled in the face by a machete and a fire axe. He's got back up after a house busting explosions and survived being chained to the bottom of a lake for years. He also withstood hits from Freddy Krueger just fine, which includes a brutal beating in his nightmare world and being stabbed in both of his eyes by his hand claw thing. Jason has more raw durability over Wade, but neither of them will be able to kill the other here. Speed. Jason is known for disappearing and reappearing in an instant somewhere else, despite not having any teleportation ability. He can also walk really fast, as he's kept pace with his victims that are running away. But Wade is faster here. When he's needed or wanted to, Wade has dodged and deflected gunfire, danced through machine gun fire, and sliced bullets in half with his swords. He's intercepted arrows, dodged energy blasts, caught thrown knives from behind, and outmaneuvered Wolverine. So that's for physicality. Wade is obviously the more skilled fighter here. After serving in the military, Wade became a very skilled and feared mercenary, hence the nickname the Merc with a mouth. He's a master martial artist, marksman, and swordsman, and his fighting style is very unpredictable, to the point Taskmaster couldn't mimic his fighting style. He's beaten Shatterstar after noticing 35 weaknesses in his fighting style. He beat a massive group of ninjas while on the phone, and he's held his own matched or bested guys like Batroc, Punisher, Moon Knight, Daredevil, Gambit, Taskmaster, Wolverine, Black Panther, and even Captain America. But while Jason Voorhees isn't a skilled fighter or anything like that, he is an effective and brutal killer, as he's brutally killed roughly 150 people in his life. He's also really good at stealth and stalking. Deadpool carries a wide array of firearms, his 2 katanas, knives, explosives, and that's typically it. Jason has used several melee weapons over the years, like pitchforks and spears, axes, chainsaws, chains, throwing knives, and of course his iconic machete. So, who wins? Well, no matter what, neither of them will be able to kill the other. Wade will always be able to regenerate from anything Jason does to him, and Wade can't kill Jason. However, Jason will win. Wade's healing factor is insane, right? And will keep him alive, but it takes time to regrow lost limbs, especially if he was like sliced into bits. It could take days for him to regenerate. Not to mention, Wade knows how good of a healing factor he has and rarely takes fights seriously. He jokes and taunts his opponents. His skill and agility will keep him going for a while, but Jason will crush him, rip him apart, disembowel or dismember Wade, and then walk away victorious while Wade continues to taunt him as he's walking away. That's how I see this fight playing out. I don't think Deadpool really has a clear, for sure way of beating Jason Voorhees. I'm siding with Jason on this one. Jason wins. Like and subscribe if you did enjoy. Leave a comment of what you thought and hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos and all the great stuff. I truly do appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.